You didn't do this yet?
No. I knew there was something I'm forgetting. They're sitting there waiting.
No, that's wrong.
And then I hear my voice in the video.
You do.
We've already started. Uh-oh.
You are falling way behind.
Oh. Where is that video? Oh, here we are. We're playing. We're live.
Go back to OBS.
We're going. Guys, now I'm just goofy. Okay, let's start.
You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Deborah, Barbara, Janet, Melanie, Tracy, Christine, Karen, Kim, Leanne, Kathy, Gail, Heather, Christy, Deborah, Amber, Terry, Gail, Jody, Mary, Julie, Linda, Sherry, Mary, Angela, Bella, Pamela, Gayla, Jerry Lynn, Rita, Janet, Lynn, Jolie, Susan, Angela, Lori, Linda, Dana, BB, Spirit Junkie, Paula, and Oma. A huge thank you to my co-sponsors. You guys are awesome. Okay. We are, oh wait, let me turn that off before it starts again. Hey guys.
Hello.
I knew we were live.
Yeah.
And I just forgot to, put my shout outs in there. So I had to do that. And we knew you could hear us.
We're live on YouTube.
And Twitch.
There you go.
And happy Tuesday, everybody.
And welcome, Suzanne.
Yes, welcome,
I think it's
Suzanne.
Right? It was
Let me see.
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
I'm not gonna try.
Damien?
I don't try last names.
Yeah, I'm not good at last names either. That's why my shout outs get their last name written, but not said, because I used to mess those up a lot. So, welcome everybody. If you're watching the replay and you don't like this chat in the beginning, remember you can always fast forward. You can always watch these videos in a higher speed and then slow down when you need to see something. That's what I do. I watch most videos in higher speed.
Say hi.
There's Elon back there. He just stands back there looking pretty. Yeah. Although he's not really pretty, but he tries to be.
He's in a suit.
Yeah. He thinks he's pretty. Okay, so today I have been busy making masks and stuff. So I asked Alex to do a card for today. I suggested to him maybe make a Mother's Day card and maybe make it out of one of my base cards that I have at melodylaneinspired.com where I share all my projects. I have like cards from there from like 4 years ago that, you could still use those base cards and make many more cards. So I said, pick something out I haven't used in a long time.
I don't know because
yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't watch my videos.
I see them right now, the ones I'm in.
Yeah. Other than that, if he's not in them, he does not see them.
Very rarely. Sometimes I'll jump in when I'm at home or something. I'm like,
once in a while
because I get
saw you.
notifications. So.
So he says, what about the screen card? I said, that's a great idea because I have not even made a card with those. I have more than one screen card. I have 3 bases. One is blank. One has a flower border. One has a star border. And I'll show you those real quick in Design Space. But somebody had asked me to make these base cards in Design Space. So I did. And not once have I used them because I just couldn't think of what to put on all 4 panels.
Yeah. Well, neither could I, really.
It's hard sometimes to be creative. So I thought that was great that he was going to do that. Let me show you over on Design Space. So here's one of my screen cards. It has a star little banner at the top. you can always choose your own colors, but these are red and green and gold. So I imagine I made this around Christmas time. That could be like a Christmas type card. Could be 4th of July. It could be anything. You could put pictures of your grandkids on here if you wanted to. It can be anything you want. Okay. And then this is the one.
Or your kids.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be grandkids. This is the one with the flower base, and this is what he chose. He also did a Tesla over here, but this is the file you guys get, but you can change these. I imagine not everybody wants to make a Mother's Day card with golf carts and flamingos, palm trees, and little flowers. So,
Sunflowers.
yeah, so you can take these off. You can detach these. These are drawn on. But you can also just use the blank card and make whatever you choose that you want to make. Can you do a class on how to insert sentences on a card? I have lots of those. If you check out my videos with writing or fonts, you'll see a lot of that. Also, every Saturday, I do a class in Design Space. Every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And you can ask questions. So today, Alex is making this card. What are you drinking? He has to drink in every video. What is it?
Rose.
Bang?
Yeah.
This is not sponsored by Bang. It's not sponsored by anybody.
But if they want to, let me know.
Yeah, on his channel. Also, do we want to announce our Tesla trip?
Yeah.
We were planning on going in April to Las Vegas, driving across the country in Tesla. And then we just moved it up a week to May 1st. And I was worried about that because it takes us like 2.5 days to get there. And
some places are ticketing out of state drivers in April.
Yeah, and we're going to need a bathroom on the way. That's what I was worried about, going potty. I was bringing toilet paper. I'll still probably bring it in September. So we moved it to September 8th. We're leaving on our trip, and we will live stream that trip on his channel, Beard Adventures.
But you said September 8th. I was reading chat when you said that.
Let me say Alex and Nightbot. Is Nightbot here? Have you guys seen him?
He's right
there he is. Nightbot just shared Alex's channel. If you want to subscribe to him, you can see us live stream through. We plan on going like all the way through Texas.
Yeah.
Louisiana. We're going to go away we've never been.
Yeah, we're going to go
So we're going to see new sights.
West Texas. We're going to be in Texas for probably 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to be in Texas for a long time.
That's a long time.
Yeah. We're going to go through El Paso.
And we're going in an electric car.
Yeah.
So that's different for some people. It will not pollute the air. That's what I love.
Zero emissions.
The air is awesome right now.
Yeah, nobody going anywhere.
All right, for those of you seeing the card, sorry.
Yeah.
We got a little carried away.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
I'm not running through the sprinklers. I might do another live video tonight because the storms have been pushed off until tomorrow. So.
Yeah, Alex did have a couple golf cart rides on his channel last few days.
Yeah, last 2 days.
He did not run through the sprinklers, but people asked him to, and I thought that would be great. I think you should.
I'm not.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell them what we're doing.
That's a great question. All right, so this is that thing, that screen. It's a
screen card.
So it's scored. So let me see. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like that.
Oh, Lynn says at least 24 hours.
And then go like that, and then you have your screen.
So how's it closed?
What?
How does it go when it's closed? Like, you got to put it in an envelope. So it'll be like that. And then they can open it.
So I guess I could just put like this up front. The Happy Moms Day up front. And then they can just see everything else.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So like when they go to take it out, I was like, oh, hey, thank you.
You could do it any way you want.
Yeah, because you're right there.
I'm sure your mom will appreciate it, however it is.
So I'm gonna put this like that, and this like that. Okay. So
Show them all the pieces first.
Okay. This is a tree. That's a little palm tree.
And these are just images in Design Space the Cricut drew. But
did you see that?
All of these go on here.
Did you see the glitter?
Yeah, I wondered, why is that bottom of that brown? Is that how it was?
This part?
Yeah.
The...
Did you forget to change the pen or something?
No. So there's two obviously two parts. So if you do this one and you go to the palm tree to use a pen.
Oh, I see.
Go to Design Space and show them, because it's then I'll try to explain it how I did it.
Okay, let me see if I can fix this.
No.
No,
because it's so random. If
I'm gonna detach it, and I'm gonna
maybe if you
duplicate
it because the top part does brown as well.
Okay, let's see if we can fix this. I'm gonna bring it in. I can fix it so it doesn't do that. So this is the actual file that you guys get. So I'm gonna whoops. Stop that. I'm gonna ungroup. I'm gonna slice this off.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I felt like I was gonna mess it up, so I didn't do that. Should that diamond.
Whoops. Undo. And I want to duplicate this so I can, okay. Slice. Delete. Delete. Delete! And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to slice that off. There. And then...
I am not a professional.
Yes. Oh, we don't want print. We want draw. And we can change this to brown. I'll just change it to tawny. And this, change to draw. And change it to green.
It's up top. You just passed it.
Yeah, make dark green. They can choose any green they want.
So then yours won't look like mine, because it was...
Okay, then put this back. And attach. There. Now, backward, backward, backward. Yeah, it would have been easier to send it to the back, I think. And I'm just gonna hide this one. There. Oh, wait, I gotta save. Let me save. So if you guys have already gotten this file, you're gonna get it without this tree and the one he had. But you can go and get it now and it will be the correct one. So show us how you stopped it. Whoops, wrong one.
Yep. So when I saw the Cricut drawing the maker going up, I hit pause, but it didn't actually pause until it got over here. It was like took a second for it to be like, oh, let me stop. But it was on its way up, and then it just kept going. So and then this part here that's a little bit thicker. So like it starts here and goes down and then goes over. So I try to do that, but I'm heavy-handed, so it leaked a little.
But now they'll be able to do it with the two colors. Do you see how I did that, Alex? Did you learn that?
I mean, I knew
I know you're new.
I could have done that. I knew to slice and everything, but I was overthinking it, I think.
Yeah, that's something we all do.
This one is just just says Happy Mom's Day. And there's some, I don't know if you can see.
And now we're going to be
Flitter.
home for Mom's Day.
Yeah.
We were going to be in Las Vegas. Now it's blurry. And it's not.
And then this is a Tesla. It just says Tesla. There's the Tesla logo is over here that I gotta glue down.
Now, I told them in the Patreon post that now the file that they have does not have the Tesla because I have uploaded that to Design Space and I cannot share uploaded designs. It automatically saves it to private. There's no way to make it not private. So that's why the file you guys have does not have the Tesla. But you can upload the Tesla.
And then this one, I used an extra fine on most of it, and then I used like a pink glitter for the rest. So that's why there's like 2 different colors. And I know.
Bless you.
Oh man. So like then it's darker in some areas, but it just, I don't know, it's still with the extra fine.
Yeah, and parts of it is glitter. Did you say that?
Yeah, like
I was reading chat.
that part over there, up here. There's different parts, part of the tail thing or whatever it is.
That's actually, I have a t-shirt with that flamingo on it.
Oh.
That's the t-shirt that grandma and everybody wants. And the t-shirt is actually getting worn out, but the flamingo looks great. I've washed it a lot. Oh, Donna said that your tree just looks like it was wilted a little on the bottom. That's what I thought too. It looks like a palm tree.
And then I'm going to use this purple to do the outlines, and hopefully I don't, I'm going to put my thumb over.
And then after you do that, show the one with the tree and ask them what they like best, with it lined on the edge or not lined on the edge. And somebody is asking how to get my files. If you support on Patreon for $2 or more, or here on YouTube for $4.99 or more, you get hundreds of my files.
What do you mean?
Okay, now show the flamingo after you did it. Just
So like, just the edges.
do you like it better with the purple edge or without? And they will be on this paper too.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do the others. I just want to see what they think or if they can tell a difference. Oh, Crystal Jones says, I can't wait to make this. I'm going to try embossing powder and do a birthday card and a Mother's Day card. Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
Yeah, Linda says she uses chocolate on the edges. Yeah, you can do that too. They like it with. One person likes it without.
What?
You could use my chalks and like color in like the palm tree.
I thought about doing that with like one of these markers, but I don't think I'm going to.
I usually use Cricut cardstock.
Usually.
Yeah, I don't know where he got this white cardstock. All I know is it's not Cricut.
It was in the pile with the Cricut.
It could be Nina then, because that's, I don't know.
Alright, so then
We're blurry.
I'm gluing.
Still blurry. I don't know why it's still blurry. That's better. What'd you do?
The pin is just like, you have to like really squeeze the glue. I'm not used to using it with the pin on it anymore. Like
The tip.
the tip.
The pin isn't in it.
I know. The tip is what I meant.
I don't know, guys. When you guys cut with Cricut cardstock, do you cut with the texture side up or down? I do both.
I don't pay attention.
The flamingo is in Cricut Access. All the images he used are in Cricut Access except for the Tesla was uploaded. This border is in Cricut Access, but I welded it to the screen. And I do have a blank screen that is completely free. So when I share my Design Space projects, if you don't own the image, then you have to either have access or purchase the image. If you purchase it, then it is yours forever and you can use in other projects. I just share the projects that I make in Design Space. They're not SVG files. A lot of people say depends. Jen says texture down. Nikki said texture down, but depends on what she's making.
I'm still gluing everything.
We can't see you when you're gluing. So Tesla is the thing I'm obsessed with besides Cricut.
For good reason.
I watch a lot of Tesla videos on YouTube.
Could be unhealthy.
It probably is unhealthy, as many as I do. Thank you for subscribing. I can't say your name. I can't read that language.
What?
It was different letters. Not letters. I don't know what they were.
Symbols.
Yeah. So the Tesla we just downloaded from Google.
Well,
And I have
I
a
don't know
few
where-
shirts
I
made
just
with
saw
it.
on there. So. And then I want
Okay.
to put.
I want to vote.
Hold on. I'm gonna finish what I'm doing first.
But
Well, I'm gonna use pop-ups to put the pop-up on the golf cart, and then I'm gonna glue the sunflowers here.
But
you
first,
go ahead.
I wanted to know if they want you to color that in. Put you on the spot.
I'm not very good at coloring, but okay.
You don't have to be very good. Do you want to try the chalk?
I don't know what you're talking about. Excuse me.
Yes, hence Elon in the background. I really admire Elon. He invented PayPal, and now he's
Well, he's also making ventilators for.
yeah, he's
But
using
so is other people.
He's using Tesla car parts to make
Other
ventilators.
car companies are doing the same,
But he has changed the world for electric cars.
yeah.
Now all the companies are making electric cars. And so like a lot of other companies are now making electric cars. Some are very affordable. So the world can be a healthier place to live. And he's also taking us to space. Yeah, SpaceX, which is amazing. The things he has done with SpaceX, where he can have a rocket fly up into space and then come and land right in the right spot so they can reuse rockets. Back in the day, once they flew up, they were never coming back to be used again.
I popped up the flowers.
Oh, that's so pretty. See, now I like the outline on the white, how he outlined the white. I really like that. That looks nice.
Oh. before I put the golf cart. So what are these chalks things you were talking about?
Oh, he's never even used them. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
We have these.
These look like watercolors.
Or these.
We'll use this one for a lesson.
I also have these.
What are they?
The same as the ones in your hand.
Yeah, we'll do pearlescent. Do I need water?
No.
What's chat saying? I feel weird not reading chat, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, see, it's hard. You can't craft and read the chat. That's why I like to let you craft.
What am I doing? How does this work?
Oh, okay. So take the plastic off.
So I use this fancy. Oh, I see.
And then you pick up.
I pick up one of these guys. Oh, not two of them, just one.
Sandra Kling says, so when you upload an image from Google, then print and cut? No. I uploaded it and then bring it into Design Space, and you can clean it up and save it as a cut file. You're doing great, Alex.
Thank you.
Shelly uses chalks on her cards a lot. Has anyone learned anything yet in this video?
You use cotton with chalk?
They're little pom-poms. Some people said they learned something earlier when I was slicing the tree, I think. Now, I wonder if you could take a little bit of the gray. Now, I don't know this. I'm just guessing. Take a little bit of the gray. And
Yeah.
let me point. Move your hand. And maybe go along this side, like it might be a shadow.
Okay.
Like there's not a darker
Like on
one.
the outside?
Well, in the tree.
Okay.
Right on top of the brown. But
Okay.
just on that edge. I don't know. I've never tried it. So I don't know how
If
it'll
it
turn
ruins
out.
it's
If it
her
ruins
fault.
it, it's completely my fault. It won't be ruined.
It's ruined.
I get these chalks from Amazon. Thank you, Allison. I've had these chalks for probably 7 or 8 years. Pebbles chalk. When he closes it, he can show the front of it again.
Didn't really do anything.
No, it's not
I
dark
mean,
enough.
I can see a difference.
We can give you another one.
But it's just gonna make it gray. Like if you look up here, it just turned it gray.
Okay. You could do brown.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
I'll just do the darker brown that I have up here.
My chair's noisy. See, it's nice having my dream box behind me. I knew right where my chalks were, and they're just right behind me. They do not rub off.
Nope. That didn't really work.
Oh, yeah, you could use those pointy makeup things.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, pointy makeup things.
Yeah.
I think I have them with my Chalk Couture stuff, I think. Yes, the chalks come with the applicator.
Do you have a link for these?
Yeah, let me find one. Here's a link. I do get a small commission if you purchase anything on Amazon through that link. And they have different sets available. The metallic ones are not as chalky. They're more, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, the flamingo is in Design Space.
I went a little out of line there.
That's okay. You could highlight the top of those leaves using a lighter color of green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joan says they work great with Q-tips too.
You might be able to see what you're doing better with a Q-tip.
Now, I like that tree better that it is colored in.
I do too.
What are you doing? Oh, trying to change the...
Mm-hmm.
Here's a link for some pointy Q-tip things. You get 800 of them. So you could use the chalks. Probably be easier too. Yeah, these are old. They want to see the lid.
I know. I'm trying to get the lid back on here. Oh,
So these are the ones we use today.
it's not quite.
And they're really old.
It's not quite on there.
It's okay. They don't dry out or anything.
I mean, I messed up a little bit.
No, it's fine. I think it looks good. Oh, you could do blue around the background. No. It's blurry. They said nice coloring, Alex.
Thank you.
So what did you put on those? Show the back of it.
Little squares.
Pop-up squares. They're by Thermoweb. And the golf cart was in Design Space.
Yep.
So this is why I said this card may not be for your mother.
Right. But she.
But you can pick out your own images that your mother would like and put them on here. It goes blurry every time you go up real high.
Well, you told me to show them.
I know.
And then we're gonna use this one, right?
Yeah. I think I originally got that from May Made It. It's foam tape.
Frisbee.
It's not a Frisbee. You can just rip it. You don't have to.
I know, but I want to cut like one big piece.
Okay, show them because they can't see what you're doing.
And then cut multiple pieces.
Yes, I'm going to be surprised for my Mother's Day card. I'm kidding. I'm not going to be surprised. I did have to check the card before we shared it. Yes, I love this card because it's all the stuff I enjoy. And that's all you need to do is make for your mom or for whoever you're making a Mother's Day card. It can be for your daughter, sister.
Make this work. Don't you do that.
Shelly says, Melody, did you ever think Alex would be making you cards again as a grown man? No, I did not.
No, because a year ago, I probably wouldn't have. I wasn't like really into any of your videos. Even when I
Yeah,
was
you weren't
visiting,
into
I was
any
like,
crafting or anything. Now, this roll of tape does not pop it up as much as the little squares do,
Yeah.
but I think it does it enough.
I think I am going to put this on the front though.
Okay. You can put it anywhere you like. And then when you're done with it, we'll have to show us both, and then you can give it to your mom.
Oh, okay. Just gonna peel these little things.
These type of cards, I think, are good to make also just for somebody who's lonely right now or maybe needs a friend. And I don't know if you guys have thought of this. I've done a few videos on different things like this, my accordion frames and stuff, where you could go to a friend's Facebook page and print pictures of their kids or pictures of the two of you together or, pictures they've shared and stick pictures in here.
Yeah.
You could do print and cut with these. So the white squares that you see now, I know they're rectangles, call them squares, could be full pictures. And we're blurry again. No.
It didn't work.
Oh. Why is it so blurry? Boop. That's better. Sorry about that, guys. Sandra couldn't get this one to load. Maybe try the blank one of flowers. Because it'll have less stuff on it. Oh, that's so cool. Now, you could just use the back piece to write a sentiment or to sign your name or something like that too. You could also duplicate these rectangles and put them on the back.
Yeah, do both
Thanks for
sides.
subscribing. Yeah, you could totally do both sides.
Like if you're somewhere where you have a desk and you could have your family photos here, and then you could have like inspirational quotes on the back for when you give people interviews.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
And then everything's kind of folded together. It's a little bit thicker of a card. It's not too bad though.
No. And it will fit. I don't know what size it is. It'll fit in an A2 envelope, I'm sure. It might have extra room. How tall is it? I guess I could look in Design Space. Oh, it's 5.174 inches tall. We cannot really make it any longer because of the limitations with Design Space unless you have longer paper or unless we add a tab to it to glue them together. So you could make it actually, you could make 2 or 3 of these and weld a little, tab to the right side and then glue them all together.
Like if you had a thick piece of rectangle to glue this onto, half of it, and then another one.
Yeah, you could do that. You could just
and then
use paper.
if you wanted another one, you could do another one on top, and then just that matches the same color. And then score in the middle of those two. So you line up the score line. Glue then.
Okay, now I think you should give it to your mom.
I made you something, Mom.
Thank you! Look, guys! I like the way the flowers pop up. And a flamingo and golf cart. I love that flamingo. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And my golf cart, and the color of my golf cart too, it matches my golf cart. Look. Oh, and then Tesla.
Is that your favorite color paper though for the golf cart?
Yeah, it is. It is. I love how you colored it in. And I love the look of the chalk. Really look at that up close.
It does look a lot better.
It's kind of like smoky-ish. If that's...
It's chalky.
Yeah, I like it. I like the details in that flamingo, too.
Such good acting.
Oh, Joan says you can make a mini cookbook with pictures. You could put a picture in a recipe and a picture in a recipe, or a picture in a recipe and more recipe parts.
Yeah.
More direction. Everyone says you did a great job.
It's not my first. When I went to your inspired page, when you're like, "Oh, find something," I clicked on one. I was like, "Nope, too many pieces."
What was that?
I don't remember, but I was like, "That's not gonna happen." Then I saw this one. I'm like, "Yeah, I like that one."
Was it? Which one was it?
I don't remember. I just randomly picked. And then I was like, I guess I'll just go back up to the top.
Yeah, the top ones are the oldest ones.
Okay.
And I've never made anything with this one, so I'm really glad. I haven't made anything because somebody asked me if I could make, this base card in Design Space, and I'm like, sure. And I made them years ago, but I could never think of what to put on the card. I don't know why, but I really like this. I just couldn't think of all those things, and now I'm getting more ideas.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see what you guys make with these cards. Share them on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, and tag
Facebook groups.
Melody Lane Inspired.
Or, as someone said,
What?
Alex Inspired.
Oh yeah, Vicky was doing that. You have to put Melody Lane Inspired to be entered to win $25 that I give away every week.
I don't have that.
But you can put hashtag Alex Inspired. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, everybody.
That didn't take long at all. I'm glad I did the chalk because we would have been done a long time ago.
Vicky says, Alex, very clever. You are a good son. I like the chalk. Yeah, it was nice. Did anyone learn anything? I know a few of you learned something and a few of you probably didn't learn anything because you you guys already know.
Yeah. You guys are professional
but-
crafters.
Maybe you were inspired to do more like I was.
Can you move the
I'm
mouse?
inspired to do this more. Because it's nice to just sit on your desk and you could use it for so many different things and it's not hard at all. It's very easy.
Oh yeah, creative chaos. You could put another rectangle on the end and make it a box. Oh. It has 4 sides.
What a great idea! Look at that! You just put a little tab here, you could weld it to it, or just put a square and glue it to the backs of both of these and make it a box, and you could fold it up
Can you hit show? So.
like this, and it would be a brilliant. Oh,
There, someone did it.
okay. Brilliant. That is brilliant. That is so brilliant. I'm so excited now. Now I'm going to have to make some of these into squares.
And I also like the
I love how
star
you guys
one
inspire me.
for like the 4th of July would be good.
Yeah, I think so too. We should make one. We can make it a square.
I have an idea for that one. For those stars.
I
Kind of
like
want to do it
this.
right now.
What's your idea?
I don't know how I would do it, so I don't know if I want to say it.
Okay. Look, I feel like you could put something in there, like a candle that's electric and not a real candle until you start a fire.
So my idea is to somehow, like for 4th of July, in the center have like fireworks coming out. Like not real fireworks, but like paper fireworks, like
Oh,
in
yeah.
the center coming up.
You can make some of those with the party foil.
Okay.
No, you really can.
Yeah. Foil just seems like it's tough to deal with.
No, it's not. I made a pom-pom with the foils, and you can make a pom-pom and have it down here and stick up in between and have some things sticking up.
Yeah, someone said sparklers out of the top.
Yeah. Well, and they have fireworks in Design Space, little rockets and things
Yeah.
out of paper. You could like glue inside here maybe and shoot up and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be cool. You guys are so inspiring. Happy 20th anniversary, Tracy. Yes, you should make one for your hubby. See, Jamie thought about party foil for the fireworks too. Oh yeah, if we make it, we'll make a video showing it. Maybe possibly Thursday night. I don't have any plans for Thursday night.
Okay. Zap.
Oh, Lynn loves Chalk Chat, says put the fireworks on acetate sticking up.
You have enough acetate, that's for sure.
I do. I even have acetate with stars on it.
Yeah.
So
So everyone knows right here, that's all acetate. And then she has what, 3 other containers?
I have 3 drawers this thick of acetate and they're full. We need to use acetate.
Yes.
Oh, we could have cut this out of acetate.
Yeah.
The purple part, we could have used acetate. That would be fun. Now, don't you just want to sit and cut a bunch of these today?
No.
That would be fun. Okay, someone says Shelly's brilliant. She says if it had a bottom, it would be a box for pens, etc.
Oh,
Made out of the hard craft board. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to figure out a bottom
You can,
above this.
well, if you...
Oh, yeah.
You can glue in a bottom. Like, cut out and put, like, score some sides into it.
Mm-hmm.
And then glue.
Mm-hmm.
Does acetate fold well? Yeah, it doesn't fold too bad. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I made cards out of acetate. Yeah, I thought I said that backwards. I made acetate out of cards is what I thought I said.
Yeah, that is why you can't find any acetate in stock, because she has all of it.
I'm sorry. Can we see your masks?
How many have you made?
4, maybe? Show, because some of them are different types.
Is this one?
Show all of them, yeah. And that brownish one.
Is this done?
Yeah,
There's so much thread over here.
yeah. Oh, and there's one more.
You said 4.
There's a brownish one. Well, I guess I have 5. Because I was making different ones. They're not very good. But they'll do the job. So this is the first one. Made with bias tape. And then it has a spot for a filter. And it also has pipe cleaner in it for the nose piece. But me and Alex are like, we're not going to want to keep tying it. You know, you have to tie and untie. So then I thought, well, I'll just use elastic like everybody else. No, I made this. Or did I do this one? I don't know. Then I have this one. This one does not have a filter. And then I have this one. Does not have a filter. So I made one side with that and one side with this. So we know which is the back, because this one you don't know which is the back or front. And you kind of need to know, if you're putting it on again, which side is the front and back. So then I found a new way to make it.
Also, I want to point out on this one, there's pink thread.
Yeah, well, it matches the front.
I know, I was just saying it's pink thread.
And then this one, I found a different one, and I already had this fabric cut to a size already. And then I found a pattern with a bigger, where you make it out of 1 16-inch piece. So then I did that, and it has a place for a filter on the back. It goes in there.
And yeah, elastic is
This has pipe cleaner in it, and it's totally not even. I don't know if you can see, like, the pipe cleaners and right here, completely not even. I have not sewed in so many years. I got the elastic out of my stash, and it was actually 1/2 inch elastic. And in my Patreon hangout, Sheila Rogers said that you can take the 1/2 inch elastic, and if it has little lines, I don't know if you guys can't see, but if it has the little lines, you can cut it. So I took my whole thing of elastic and cut it down the middle to make double the amount of elastic. And then I have a few more packages. So I have enough elastic, and if I run out, I have drawers of fabric. Then I can make straps. And then, so this is the last one I made.
And also, before you say that, before you cut me off again.
Oh, sorry.
The elastic, someone was saying it's hard behind the ears. We don't really plan on wearing them for a long period of time. And it's, you made it a little bit longer than what they call for, right? So, because
Yeah,
we
I
have
did make
bigger
the
heads
elastic.
than most people, so...
I did make the elastic a little longer.
So it's still tight, but it's not like pulling your ears all the way forward.
And we plan on staying inside as much as possible. We don't go to the grocery store even, or anywhere. So.
And when we ordered our groceries yesterday, they dropped them off outside. They didn't even come in the house or anything. They just, like, I went to open the door and they were like, "Oh, someone's here," and just like put it down far away from me.
Yeah, I'm going to make some for my mom and dad and send some to my dad and stepmom, and for my assistant and her husband. They don't have any masks. So I need to make some more. I don't know how long we're going to have to wear these. In some places it's mandatory. Mm-hmm. So I think it should be mandatory, to be honest. I think it should be mandatory everywhere in the country, and at least for another month, at least until the end of May. I just think for myself, I don't know, unless we get some kind of vaccine or something that comes out, which they say maybe a year for that, so I'm not sure. Okay. All right. I just want to thank everybody who's been here. I like doing live videos because I get inspired by you guys. I also learn from you guys. It's not just me trying to teach. We're just people who craft just like you. And I think the learning goes both ways. We're always learning new things. And I was actually very inspired by this video to make more and to do more of this card. So
Just trying to
Yeah.
talk and read chat at the same time.
I am, and I'm really sorry about that. And for those of you that don't know, our Tesla trip has been postponed until September. We plan on leaving September 8th to drive to Las Vegas in an electric car from Florida to Las Vegas. And we plan to live stream that on his channel, Beard Adventures.
And there's no quite end date yet on that.
Yeah, we don't know. We're not in a hurry to come back.
No.
We'll see what happens. See if
I've
we
been
can
playing
stop and see the biggest ball of yarn.
Yeah, well,
Probably
where's that
not.
at? That's
I don't know.
think that's in like Nebraska.
Yeah,
we're
I
not
don't
going
think,
there.
I don't think so. But
But there's I've been playing that My Vegas app.
oh
my
yeah,
phone.
my Vegas app. You get free stuff in Vegas.
Yeah.
He says I need to play it. I only played it once. All right, guys. Thank you for being here.
Hey. I don't know.
We're just staring at the chat.
Yeah. I don't know how to make bows out of anything.
You can learn. There's videos on YouTube. Great salt flats. We went to Hoover Dam last time, and I think we have
Yeah.
video on my channel.
And on mine, I did a live
Oh.
video. Which was weird because I had, maybe 400 subscribers and I was able to go live.
They're asking if we will vlog when we eat, like truck stops or restaurants.
I'll try to. I can.
We do have reservations at Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And those places are really hard to get reservations, but I think because of what's happened, it was a little easier.
Yeah.
All right,
I
guys.
want to see the car henge. I heard about that.
Death Valley, that doesn't sound like a nice place to go.
No, people die there. But because it's really hot, but it's really pretty, supposedly.
Oh, I'd love to go to Sedona.
Because he used to have one.
No, because I heard Sedona is a great place to go. Most of the grocery stores around here deliver. They have Instacart. It's an
Yeah.
app kind of like Uber.
But you don't have to order through.
Yeah, I don't
Instacart.
order. I go to Publix.
Kathy, what might be best is to Google what stores near me deliver. Even Walmart has a
They have
delivery
a
service
delivery and
through
pickup.
Skipcart.
I know Kroger does.
Yeah, Kroger a lot of times uses Instacart as well.
No, we're not taking
Aldi
Route
does
66.
No.
Oh, you can get deliveries from Aldi?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Why?
I love Aldi's yogurt.
Okay.
They have some good stuff at Aldi.
But on the way to Vegas, we're sticking pretty close to the south part of the United States.
Loretta says Hell's Kitchen in Vegas is so fun. Good. I've never been there.
Me neither.
We're going for lunch.
Yes.
Because the prices at Hell's Kitchen are very expensive.
I
So,
looked at the menu. I was like, oh.
so the lunch prices are a little better. So we're going to go for lunch because we're really just going for the experience of it.
And again, Kathy, I don't know if you go through the Instacart app itself.
We go to the Publix website.
Well, not even that. You go to delivery.publix.
Yeah,
because
but we got it from the Publix
Okay.
website the first time. Oh, their Walmart's booked up. Can't get. No, our Publix. We placed an order yesterday, and it wouldn't let me choose yesterday to have delivery. So it said like for today to be delivered, but somebody started shopping yesterday. So
Oh, Target delivers. So you know what you should do? You should order from Aldi's and make them an Aldi's bag. The Aldi's.
oh, wouldn't that be cute?
So when they go to bring it in somewhere, I was like, this is my Aldi bag and I forget it all the time.
Yeah, I have that file. I should make another bag.
Yeah. You know how we said goodbye? Like 10
I know.
minutes
It
ago.
takes us a long time to say
Well,
goodbye.
like, it's,
I hate
I've
saying
noticed,
goodbye.
I've noticed even in my videos, like last night, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go back to the house now, and I'm like, but everyone's like talking amongst each other. They're not like.
And Donna Kenny says Gordon's Burger Joint. Now, we just found that yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't know Gordon Ramsay had another restaurant in Caesar's Palace. He has two there at Caesar's Palace. Aldi has an app and uses Instacart to deliver. Oh, our Kroger is booked up for 2 weeks delivery. Walmart is next day.
Wow. Kroger is.
Yeah, and a lot of them you can order to pick up also, and you can just have them put it in your car, I think.
Yeah, Walmart has a pickup lane. Oh yeah, that's kind of a good idea, actually. Grocery
What?
stores won't let us use our recycle bags anymore, just because it's with everything going on.
Oh. All right, guys.
It's go time.
Yes. It's really time this time.
I might go live later.
Oh,
It's not raining.
and on his channel, they can enter to win $100. There is a video of me and him. You'll see us both in the thumbnail. You can win.
In the thumbnail? I think I changed it to just my pin.
Did you?
I believe
Oh,
so.
last
Well,
I saw it was the
it's-
thumbnail.
Oh, it's the 1,200
Show
subs.
me a pin. It's the 1,200 subs video. And he has a pin. And you can go enter to win $100.
You just have until Saturday at 2 p.m. to enter.
Yeah. So go check it out. All right. Now we're really going to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Toodles.